I invite you to gently bring your awareness to the very base of your tailbone, your root chakra. Breathe into the space. Visualize a bright red ball of light spinning around, activating and balancing your root chakra. And maybe silently recite to yourself, I am grounded, I am safe, I am secure. Then gently bring your awareness just above your tailbone and below your belly button. Breathe into the space. Visualize a bright orange ball of light spinning around, activating and balancing your sacral chakra. And as you breathe deeply, maybe silently recite to yourself, I am adaptable. Gently bring your awareness to the space just above your sacral chakra, right behind your belly button, your solar plexus. Visualize a bright yellow ball of light spinning around and opening your solar plexus chakra. And for the next couple breaths, maybe silently recite to yourself, I am powerful, I am willful, I am strong. Then gently bring your awareness to the very center of your chest, your heart chakra. Visualize a green ball of light spinning around, activating and balancing your heart. And for the next few breaths, silently recite to yourself, I am loving, I am compassionate, I am grateful. I invite you to bring your awareness to the very center of your throat. Visualize a turquoise ball of light spinning around, activating your throat chakra, and silently recite to yourself, I am expressive. Then gently bring your awareness up to your third eye, that space just above and between your eyebrows. Visualize a deep indigo ball of glowing light, and silently recite to yourself, I am intuitive. Gently bring your awareness to the space just above the top of your head, your crown chakra. Visualize a bright white ball of light spinning around, activating your crown. And silently recite to yourself, I am connected to the divine. Visualize this bright white ball of light entering the crown of your head, traveling down your third eye, down your throat chakra, and down to your heart. And pause here. Visualize the space in your heart chakra, glowing brighter, spinning faster. As you breathe into the heart space, invite the quality of air, this airy-like quality, into your heart and into your whole being. Let us bless the air, benefactor of breath, keeper of the fragile bridge we breathe across, air waiting outside the womb to funnel a first breath that lets us begin to be here, each moment drawn from its invisible stalk. Air, vast neighborhood of the invisible, where thought lives entering to arise in us as our own, enabling us to put faces on things that would otherwise stay strange and leave us homeless here. Air, home of memory, where our vanished days secretly gather, receiving every glance, word, and act that fall from presence, taking all our unfolding in so that nothing is lost or forgotten. Air, reservoir of the future, out of which our days flow, ferrying their shadowed nights, the invisible generosity that brings us future friends, and sometimes stones of sorrow on which our minds refine. Air, along whose unseen path presence builds its quiet procession, sometimes in waves of sound, voices that can persuade every door of the heart, often in tides of music that absolve the cut of time. Air, source of the breath that enables flowers to flourish and calls the dark-rooted trees to ascend and to blossom. Air, perfect emptiness for the mind of birds to map with vanishing womb of forms that shapes embraces to hold animal presence. Air, making the distance kind, opening pathways for the eye to reach the affections of things, yet never lets its invisible geography come anywhere near thought or the voyage edges of the eye. Air, kingdom of spirit, where our departed dwell, nearer to us than ever. Let us bless the invigoration of clean, fresh air, the gentleness of air that holds and slows the rain, lets it fall down, the shyness of air that never shows its face, the force of air in wall after wall of straining wind. In the name of the air, the breeze, and the wind, may our souls stay in rhythm with eternal breath. Gently bring your awareness back to your breath, back to your body. Maybe wiggle the fingers and toes, or circle the wrists and ankles, or rock the head, inviting gentle movement back into the body. And when it feels right for you, gently roll to one side of your body and pause here in a comfortable fetal position. Perhaps take a moment, think about the symbolism of this position of rebirth and renewal. Maybe ask yourself, what will you take with you when you leave practice, and what will you discard? In your own time, your own breath, keeping the eyes closed and the gaze inward, gently press yourself back up to a comfortable seated position. Notice the quality of your breath as you gently come to a seat. Notice if your breath feels different from when we started. Maybe take a moment, reflect on your intention. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths, and the third time chant Yam to seal our practice with the heart chakra mantra. Take a deep inhale and a long exhale. Another deep breath in and a slow breath out. This time take a deep inhale and exhale. Yam. With the hands at the heart, I invite you to join me in a final moment of gratitude. Think of one thing in your life to feel grateful for, and allow this feeling of gratitude to grow, fully wash over you, and raise your vibration. And may this grateful feeling carry with you. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today.